Hey y'all, I'm Cindy. Welcome to Cindy Hart's Crochet Podcast, where we talk about crochet and crochet accessories. Today is Saturday, December 14th, 2024. I struggle so bad. It's about 4:30 in the afternoon here in Birmingham, Alabama, and you can see where I am. Back to the adulting. Boo, adulting, boo. So anyway, welcome to my new subscribers. Welcome back to my returning subscribers. Thank you for joining me today. Like I said, I think I said it's about 4:30 here in Birmingham, Alabama, and I think it's about 50 something degrees. It's cool. The wind has been really cool all day. It looks like it is settling down a little bit now, but I think we're in for some rain over the next couple of days. Not much, but then I think it's going to get back cold end of next week, down in the 20s again, and highs only in the 40s. So yes, I'm sitting out here at lunch, just gobbling. I'm back on my soup and taters diet. So I ate kind of like I wanted to while I was at Renee's, but I was afraid of hurting myself, so I have tried to get back to my soup and mashed taters and mac and cheese and stuff like that now that I'm back home. So what did I have today? I had like steak and potato soup, like the what is the chunky soup, steak and potato maybe, and then it had some mushrooms in it, it looked like, and it was really tasty. And then I am drinking me a cherry lime body armor because I haven't been drinking enough water again here lately. And I just want to come on today and show you a couple of finished projects because I am giving them to some friends when I get back in the shop, and one that I'm working on. So I thought I'd share those with you. I am enjoying watching everybody's Vlogmas. I did not get myself together for that this year like I wanted to do. But, you know, I've got a few Christmassy things I may pull out and show you before too long. And it may be stuff that I've already created back in last year, a couple years ago. But I have enough new subscribers that you probably haven't seen it yet. So I'm going to share something new. And if you've already seen it, then maybe it'll pop a link up for you that you wanted to work on some things that I may have done in the past. So, excuse me. So the first thing, I have one also work in progress. I feel like a sneeze is coming on. And I mentioned the other day that I was going to tell you what this was, but then I didn't. This is like the Crazy Fast Cowl by Fiberflux. And I will put the link below for it this time because I haven't made another one. I've got two that I need to sew the ends together. And then I've got another one that I'm working on for myself that is kind of a light green. And it could be like old-fashioned Christmas colors or just early spring or something like that. So this is the one I did. And for my friend here at work. And this is the color. It's Red Heart Super Saver in autumn. I'm sure you've seen it many times. And when she said, and this is like the one I have on, I haven't washed it yet, and I tried to get her to let me take it back home and wash it. Because, Red Heart, with it being as heavy a dye as in these, it's just a little stiff. But I told her it will wash soft, just like the rest of them have. So, yeah, this is Fiberflux Crazy Fast, Super Fast or something. I think it's called Crazy Fast Cowl or something like that. It's getting dark really quick, isn't it? So she won't let me take it home and wash it. So I told her to just take it home and wash it herself. Got my trademark bounce sheet or half a bounce sheet in there. So I'm going to take that back into her. And like I say, that's Red Heart Super Saver in autumn. I don't think it was called fall. I think it was called autumn. Could have been called fall. But I've had it a while. And when I bought it, see, these are my colors too. Jewel tones. And fall, beautiful colors like that. So I think when I bought it, I bought a bunch of it. Because I've got a couple of things made out of it. So there's that one. That one's for Deidre. And then I made Miss Barbara another hat. One of those ruffle bucket hats. I don't know. I think it should either be a ruffle or a bucket hat. Oh my gosh. You know what? I don't have the color of this one. And I don't have anything that would even remind me of what this color was. But I bought some colors a while back and did the really colorful bucket hats. And this was some of it. Oh my gosh, what's the name of this? But it was the line, when I get home, I'll put that, when I get home and can look at the wrapper, the ball band, I will put it in the description box below. I'm going to go ahead and load what I have, but then I will add that. I will edit it and add it later. So this is, I think the colors, whatever it was that I got, was, I think I had like marzipan and tutti fruity and something like that, but I'll double check on it. But it's really, really soft. And it's got, she ordered something that was kind of neutral tones, earth tones. So it's got some tan, kind of gold tan, and then kind of an off-white tan. And then it's kind of like a gray tan, like a taupe, light taupe in there. And then there's the ruffle. It's got a little bit of all of it around in it. And I used all of one ball. So I will put those details below when I get back home. Because I also am going to give this to Miss Barbara when I go back in. I don't have a pattern for this one. But there are tons of ruffle bucket hats. Now I used a, I think I used an I on this one. And then I used a I or a J, maybe a J on the cowl. Because I like those cowls to be soft and drapey. So that's 2 projects going in the house when I go. And then I am working on one of my friends that has been taking the things back and forth to the coworker that has been going through cancer treatments. He asked me to make him a chocolate colored scarf. So this one's not chocolate. I think it's called, I've had this a while too. Clearance Walmart for $1. It's Red Heart Super Saver Taupe Heather. But to me, it's kind of chocolatey. And so far, I haven't measured it yet, but this is it so far. That's it doubled. I haven't measured it. I don't think I even have my tape measure with me because I just grabbed some projects and I grabbed my stuff and put it in a bag this morning. Now this, I followed a general tutorial and I picked it up because I was trying to find something that was manly. And there's not. Well, and I wanted to do it this way. I wanted to do it short way instead of long way because I wasn't sure how long he was going to want it. So this is, I think, this is like single crochet, chain one, skip one, chain one, then single crochet in the next chain, and then chain one, single crochet in the next chain. And I don't know, I think somebody calls it the linen stitch. And this may be, I don't know what else it might be called. But I do like it. It's nicely textured. It's not too thick because here in Alabama, of course, we don't need it too thick. And it's pretty soft, but, so it's Red Heart. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Mainstays basic yarn in Taupe Heather, 100% acrylic. It's a pretty big size ball, 397 yards, and I have one more to add to it because I don't think this is going to be enough. But I've got this much out of this, what I've used so far. So 397 yards, 363 meters, 7 ounces or 198 grams. It's a medium number 4, and 5.5 millimeter knitting needles, or it suggests an I 5.5 crochet hook as well. So that is Mainstays basic yarn, but it's soft. But I'm going to wash it anyway, just to once I get it. And he wants tassels on the end of it, not fringe. So I've got to work out how I'm going to do that. And so hopefully that'll be, the pattern I used for it is a YouTube channel named Jules and Jones, or Jewel and Jones. And I will put that link below as well. had to squeeze it in one of my tea Doddles bags. And I'm using I think she uses like some huge yarn and like a 10 millimeter hook or something. But I just wanted the pattern because I thought it was pretty. And I am using an I 5.5 on it. Because like I said, I wanted it kind of close together because he said he kind of wanted it like this. Wanted it almost about the width of this, but a tighter knit pattern. So, yeah, and unless you're going long ways on a scarf, I couldn't find that many men's scarves. So I'll probably finish this one by... I'm going to try to work on it a little bit after I finish my video, since I have already finished lunch, and I've still got about 30 minutes left of lunch. So even if I can get 10 minutes in it, I mean, it's like 20 stitches each way, so I could get quite a few done on that. And then another thing I wanted to show you was my new project bag I got. Oh, you know what? I have that other one, the other Crazy Fast that I'm working on for myself. And I don't have the color of this one, but I will know it by the time I finish it and post it. But this is another one of those crazy scarves. And I got this at some kind of clearance too, or some kind of surprise bag or something like that. So it's pretty. It's kind of a light green and some gray and some that's not as red as it's showing up here, but kind of a burgundy-ish. But that's also that Crazy Fast scarf. And here's the ball. And here's whatever I use on those. It is a J 6.0. So I thought I probably used a J on these things just to help with the drape and everything. And this is already soft too. I can't at all. That is a Bernat, but I think it's an older Bernat because I think the wrapper on it, the ball band, is really, you know, classic. But I'll get the name of that one by the time I finish it, and then when I show you that one. Because these are light enough to wear all the time and just have a little something around your neck. Like today, it really wasn't that cold, but the wind was kind of nippy. And then, the last thing I wanted to show you, I guess, before it gets too dark, is my project bag I got from my local coffee shop. You remember the, it's Barking Bee Coffee House, or coffee shop, Barking Bee. And it's the ones that I made the green and black hats for, spiraled hats, for a couple years ago when they opened shop. And they take their coffee bean bags and they sew them together and make project bags. Now, the only thing I would do different, look, do you see what's going on here? That's not a true drawstring. However, you know what? You can just cinch it up like that. And that's what I do. Or either I can remake the... I can remake them myself. I can take them apart and put them back together myself. But look how big that thing is. And they take their coffee bean bags and make that. That's a good thing. Y'all remember Bags for Beaker, where they were sewing the animal food bags together and trying to help raise money, I guess, for the goose that had deformed bill, maybe a damaged bill or something. So yeah, it's lined with this really pretty same green fabric. What is on that fabric? Oh, it looks like people. It looks like little kids playing and on their little pogo sticks or whatever. Stilts. Oh, look, and there's one in a swing. That's just so cute. But it's a really good idea, and it's lined and everything, and it was only like $20. So that's a good way, I guess, to reuse your those coffee bags. And a very good idea. I still have bolts and bolts of fabric that I need to be sewing up and doing something to make my own money instead of begging everybody to help me out all the time, right? Oh, just another thing. But anyway, so that's a Barking Bee, and they had some a little bit smaller for like $15, and they had one that's really huge, like, I mean, knapsack type huge, for like $30. So it's not too bad. And you know me, I'm always going to help a local and a small business. So I guess that's all I have to show you today, but I at least had a couple more good projects done. And like I said, I did all of this. I had a lot more taken to Renee's that I wanted to do, but then they came back a day earlier than I thought they would, and then she was off a day. So we just spent our time together and enjoying each other instead of, you know, and I would sit there and crochet and we played board games and stuff. We always enjoyed doing that. So, that's what I have for you today. I still have some happy mail. I think I also got a Christmas card. Let me see what I got. Because when I came back, yes, I did get a Christmas card from Ella at No Catchy Name. Thank you, Ella. Uh-oh. Don't want anything to fall out. There's always goodies. Oh, I love it. Merry Christmas. Uh-oh. It fell out anyway. Why don't I open stuff before I just let stuff fall out? May your heart be glad and your Christmas be bright with sweetness and joy in every delight. Hope you have a wonderful Christmas time, Ella. No Catchy Name. She put her little stickers in there. Oh, it's so cute. Thank you, Ella. Let me see what, let me see if I can find what fell out. Oh, it felt like a sticker. So here I go digging. Uh-oh, there it is. I got it. I got it. I got it. Uh-oh. I need a vacuum in my car. How was that for an adventure? Anyway, it's a yarn, a glittery yarn ball. Can you see it? How pretty. Thank you, Ella. I was hoping to come back to my post office being just jam-packed. Did I close my door? And my seat's way back. The dog still got her bed in the back. Thank you, Ella. I appreciate it. I love some snail mail Christmas cards. People want to text and everything and email and all that, but hey, I love some good old open it. Well, I'm going to tear up I try not to tear up my envelopes either, but I'm going to. Christmas card. Anyway, I'm going to leave it like that so it don't fall out again. But, yeah, I took that gingham blanket, pumpkin blanket to work on, and something else large. What else was it? Oh, the red farm, fall on the farm, which I thought was going to be Christmas on the farm, and now it may be Valentine's on the farm. Maybe next Christmas on the farm. The thread project I've been working on. And so I didn't get to work on any of those, but those were just in case. I was sitting there for days I wasn't sure when they were coming back. So anyway, I'm going to get off here, get back to work for a couple of hours more, and go home and love on my dog. We've been off several days for several different reasons. We started out on vacation, and then it ended up other things. And, but I really enjoyed my time off with Renee, and just can't wait till I can go stay a while. But anyway, I will put the links below to anything that I have mentioned today. Like I said, the color of the yarn for the hat, I will list below. After I get home, I'll edit it and list it below in case you want to get some. It was some that was on sale that you had to buy 3 to get a certain price and all that stuff. Maybe Premier, I'm just not sure. But it surely is pretty, and it surely is soft. So, I guess that's all for today. Thank you for joining me today. I surely appreciate it. Please like, subscribe, share, whatever you want to do. I am looking to grow my channel and trying to come up with better things to show you to keep the attention span. It's hard enough to keep my own attention span for that long, much less try to get keep everybody else's going. So I'll see y'all in a day or two, and if I can come up with something for Vlogmas, I may pick it up and start with that. But it is winding down, Cindy. And I will see y'all then. Love y'all. Bye.